in sort of layman's terms, can you explain to our audience, it is early, people are just waking up, what the hell's going on?
Well, I think in crypto right now, we're seeing the confluence of a number of factors. And so it's not just specific to crypto idiosyncratic factors, but the global markets as well. And dating back to last week, on Wednesday, we had that knee-jerk reaction from the Fed and Bitcoin went up to 39K. And then Thursday, when the NASDAQ sold off 5%, that's really what kickstarted this crypto crash in a lot of ways. Some of the issues that were outstanding with Terra, with this algorithmic stablecoin that you talked about, have been outstanding in crypto for a while. But as soon as the confidence and sentiment erodes, you get the equivalent of almost a run on the bank because this particular stablecoin is not fully backed by dollars. And so when you get a bank run, the prices can go down very, very quickly. And so we've had that play out over the course of the week, coupled with what's happening in the macro backdrop. And overall, I think those two have led to a very volatile rundown in prices.
Is there any sign that things that are turning right now, Juthica, or is this really kind of a sell what you can, fire sale? You know, people were leveraged, meaning they borrowed money in some cases or borrowed against other assets to buy some of this stuff. And as it's falling, they are forced to sell. Do you sense there could be a washout soon?
Well, I think from what we've seen on the OTC desk, there hasn't been as much leverage as in prior cycles. And so even when we saw spot selling on the way down, it was actually selling of spot positions, some funds that were exposed to the broader markets. And I think in general, again, at a macro level, cash is king when you get some of these highly correlated moves down. But at the point we're at now, you know, Bitcoin volatility is now back up to 120. Just a couple weeks ago, it was comfortably at 60. And so I think that means that we're in for a little bit of a volatile environment. We're not just going to kind of sit here and flatten out fairly quickly. I think we're in for some large moves to come.
Yeah. And is there some catalyst on the horizon, Juthica, that you can see that will make that turn? And to be fair, and I want to remind our audience of this, Bitcoin has had a number of 70+% drops going back all the way to 2010. It's fallen more than 70% from peak to trough. I think it is 4 or 5 times. So to own these assets, and tell me if this is a fair statement, you have to have, shall we say, intestinal fortitude at some time.
Definitely. And as you said, I mean, you know, I've been through a number of cycles, very volatile cycles, ups and downs. And so it is a volatile asset. You have to be comfortable with those fluctuations, have a long enough time horizon to be able to withstand them, and obviously not have leverage in the process so that you don't get wiped out. I would say, you know, what's different this time as compared to prior like drawdowns is that in previous cycles, let's say 2015, 16, and even 2018, 19, when Bitcoin had these large drawdowns, institutions just completely left the space. They didn't care about it. They didn't talk about it. They just focused on other assets where they wanted to be invested. This time, what we're seeing is institutions might be on the sideline, but they're still very interested and they're just waiting for the right opportunity, the right price levels for them to start dipping their toes. And I think once that starts, then we'll start to see others come into the space. And I think that'll be the catalyst in a lot of ways that just brings volatility down and reassures price action a little bit.